Hey, what's going on, guys? Jaded here, and today we're gonna look at the trailer of Palworld from about 2 years ago. Looks like it's got about 1.8 million views on IGN, 46,000 likes. So this has been about 2 years since this was released, and at this time, I believe they weren't on Unreal Engine 5 yet. So they were working on the previous engine, which might have been Unreal Engine 4, or maybe their own custom one. I'm not really sure. I doubt it since they're pretty small devs. But yeah, we're just basically going to look at like what has changed in the game, what they did add, what they didn't, and what we can kind of expect from this trailer, if anything at all. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into this and see how things have changed. Got our Nightwing flying in, looking nice, looking cool. Maybe Suzaku in the back, some Gal Claws, Effaduran. Okay, Suzaku. Okay, let's go back. For sure, go back. Another Epi, Ferdan, or whatever. Ukrates, Gal Claws, Brizla, Jorman Tide, and this guy. I do not think this guy is in the game yet. Looks like a white lion, unless I haven't reached him yet, because I have not captured everything. But almost looks like a city right here, and I do not believe that this is anywhere near. Yeah, we got roads. We have literally. What am I doing? There's an actual road here. So this is pretty big. Windmills, of course, and it almost looks like a city. Or this doesn't look like that's way bigger than a base. Almost looks like a side rail too. Yeah, we got one right there. And yeah, I do not recognize this water feature at all. So let's keep going. But this is a lot of things. I don't know how I feel about the roads. We'll see how they implement it. Okay. That looks cool, but and a gameplay feature. We got a car. So maybe those roads, we do need those roads. But and a rush roar is approaching pretty quick, and we're like lassoing it like a cowboy. That's pretty cool, but what do we really need that? Maybe cars. I think we could go with cars, but this kind of mechanic, I don't think it's necessary. What is going on here? This looks like the early days of the PAL box, and it looks terrible. Looks like they were all like in a little box, literally, and you had all of them in one spot. So that was probably from a time when they were trying to be different than Pokemon, or they already developed this on their old engine and they haven't. I don't know. Tell me how you feel about this, guys. But I personally would not like this, taking up all this room in my base. I don't think I would have any room in my base now with how many pals I have. Because this is a big like cube, so I think this was a good idea. Would be nice to have pals out that weren't working and that just weren't like the number one. Like, you know what I mean? If you have like a bedroom or something and have like a little cute little like Cremis or something, or a Vixie just like laying in your bed or something, and kind of like the cute animal and not your slave. Let's keep going. Okay, we're all seeing familiar guys. Hang Hu, Mao, Galclaw, Pangollet, Cineram, Laxosaurus. Okay, this is the breeding thing. Okay, yeah, this is sweet. This whale. It's carrying 2 of your pals on. I always wonder, like, nah, this looks a little too small. But right when you spawn in, like at that base or whatever, the like original starting point, like that huge carcass in the little cove in the ocean. What is that? I think that could be a pretty sweet raid boss. Kind of hinting at it. Maybe add some quest line or something, like uncovering these bones or something, and something happens and it's really not that, or something like that. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And then obviously the big thing too is this huge city here. Do we think this is the route that they're going? I don't know. This would be a lot to implement, and this would probably come with a server wipe. Obviously, I think at this point, if we're adding this much content in, you know what I mean, we can't really expect to keep our game. I don't know, this almost looks like Roman or something. It looks pretty cool, but what does it serve for the gameplay? I don't know if this is like an enemy city. I mean, obviously it looks like you're about to fuck it up. Let's play it through. Maybe not. Okay, that looks really, really cool. And there were these floating islands. Okay. Like they're connected somehow. I think this is a part of their vision. I don't think that they would have all this and then just get rid of it, but you know, I could be wrong. So I wouldn't be surprised if they added these cities. How they would implement it, I don't know. You know, could they have their gym bosses be here and everybody's, you know, it's not as like a enemy type of thing. It's more of just like a personal challenge. And then of course there's different trading things, but I don't know. I think they definitely need to add that well though. That well is sick. Okay, we got our enemies here. Syndicate. Grisbolt, oh no. Cognito. Got the slave labor. Okay, I don't think they were eating each other. And this is like a whole, yeah, that's like a cafeteria of a school. Okay, let's just go through here again. And pause where we want to. Oh, looks like he was beating them. But yeah, this is something. Okay, we still got the guns, but we definitely do not have, I don't know what this is, like a nuclear plant. This could be another building. This doesn't fit the Roman theme. This looks more a little modern. We got our fire extinguisher. So at this point, it's kind of looking like a scam, this game. You know, it's all kind of random assets. Floppy getting blown up. Got some pals playing. Noobish. Oh, that's pretty big. That's like a 3v3 in a gym. So could this have been their original game plan to have like, you know, Colosseum types? This is probably in that Roman type of area. Could they have been planning on making those gyms like a 3v3 battle? Could that be the future for, you know, maybe like online PvP across different worlds? You meet at this like kind of like Elden Ring, where you meet at these specific areas and, you know, battle up. How would that work? Would it work better with 3 pals at once or just one? It's hard to say because like a battle with a pal would be kind of obnoxious with them just doing their own thing. It would be nice to be able to like guide them to the moves that you want them to move, like to use, or where they were at. But I don't think. Let's go back here. I don't think there was a trainer in sight on here. No, but that's clearly like an area where you would expect to see a trainer. You know, that looks like a gym battle essentially, but it's 3v3, and which is nothing that's in the game. So clearly a lot of different things that they have not added, and I'm not too disappointed. But I think a lot of these systems could be implemented pretty well. What's the difference here? We got another windmill. We got a tree of some sort. But nothing too major. It looks like pumpkins. Got pots, pans, you know, kind of basic things. Yeah, I mean, I think the trailer is pretty cool. A couple things that I think we'd like to see some type of storyline too. It looks like they're kind of hinting at like, you know, freeing all these Grisbolts or something that they're using for electricity. I think that'd be something that they could add. Let's go back actually. I want to see, check top left. Oh yeah, that Iggs punk or something like that. That punk, he's just slapping the hell out of that poor lift punk or lift monk. That's not their name. Something monk. And yeah, the Relaxosaurus eating the wild pals, that's something that I don't think they're going to add. But, you know, who knows? This is early access. There could be tons and tons of things that they're planning on added. And, you know, I'm excited to see. But the only pal that I saw that I didn't recognize was that one from the beginning, that little lion-looking dude. I'll double check if he's in the game, but I think he's pretty sick, and I really like all their designs so far. That looks like a bunch of serpents down there, which are in the game. Yeah, I think the trailer looks cool. It, however, is not on their Pocket Pair YouTube anymore. So I don't know if they're trying to distance themselves from this trailer. I personally do not remember seeing it on their channel ever. So maybe it never was added on their channel. But this could be something they're trying to distance from. So, you know, it's definitely not guaranteed. If you look at the trailer from Gamescom last summer, a lot of these features look trimmed down. So yeah, you know, we can't really expect everything from this trailer, like especially that rush roar scene where you're off the back. You know, I just don't think that adds a lot for what it is. You know what I mean? Of course, if you're got a mission, you know, you're going from one town to another town trying to transport something, an egg or some valuable gear. And Pokemon, or PALs, sorry, Nintendo, I'm sorry. See if they try to raid you or something, or different syndicate groups try to raid you. I don't know. There's obviously a ton of things that they can add, and of course we're going to talk about it some more. But if you can, you know, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what is your favorite part of the trailer and what you'd like to see from Pocket Pair going forward. Thanks, guys.